Take two. Hey everybody, this is Kenya with 40 Entrepreneur Drive. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome for the first time if you're new here. This is my Get to Know Me video where I'm going to name off 10 items on this list about myself so you can get to know me a little bit more. Excuse the weird lighting, but my phone has been acting weird, so I can no longer use it with confidence to record because I'm having synchronization issues. So I will be recording from my laptop now until I can get a new phone. Okay, let's jump into it. 10 things about me. What is my name? I am Kenya. I go by Kenya. Kenya like the country. Although some people have been recently calling me 40. Like my channel name. It's not showing over there. It stops right about here where the wall is, so you can walk by. Daughter's getting ready for school. So yeah, 10 things about me. My name is Kenya. My channel name is 40 Entrepreneur Drive. The meaning of that is 40 is my age. Entrepreneur is what I'm hoping to become. And the drive actually has 3 meanings if you think about it. A drive is like a street name, you know, the suffix of a street. It can also mean to physically drive somewhere and go from point A to point B. And it can also mean, the volition and the ambition within oneself to complete one's goal. So 40 Entrepreneur Drive is my channel name. I will actually be 41 this year, but I'm not going to change the channel name. It's going to stay 40 Entrepreneur Drive. The theme of this channel is business and entrepreneurship. Number 2, I'll go to this one first. Number 2, age, location, and where would I like to live. So I am in Fort Worth, Texas. I've been here for 15 years. Originally, I am from Detroit, Michigan. Not specifically Detroit, but most people don't know the small town that I'm from, so I just say Detroit, Michigan. And where would I like to live? Someplace out of the country, preferably an Asian country, and I'm actually thinking about Japan. I'm really interested in visiting Japan. Okay, number 3, am I married or single? I am unattached right now. I was married twice, once to my son's father, once to my daughter's father, and I've been divorced for about 6 years now, and I'm happy and single. I'm very content with my life right now. Number 4, what is my favorite food? Pizza. I could eat it almost every day. I especially like thin crust pizza, and it can be either Hawaiian or Supreme. Those are like my 2 top favorites, but I'll eat any kind of pizza really. Number 5, what is my passion? I've been asked that a couple times, and I've actually watched a couple business related videos that also talk about finding your passion and living your passion. My passion is really anything creating. Anything creating. I've been drawing ever since I was little. I'm out of practice right now, so I'm not as good as I used to be, but I love creating things with my hands. I like drawing. I like painting. I like, playing with Play-Doh and sculpting. I like building things. Anything that's creating, I really like, especially dealing with art. And my other passion is probably old people. Our senior citizens, I really have a special place for them in my heart. I like old people. I volunteered for, a couple of months in a hospice center, and I met a lot of really great older people that it gave me a very satisfied feeling being around them. Number 6, favorite pastimes, art, reading, studying languages, and when I get the chance, I like to visit the bookstore museums. Number 7, favorite TV show. I don't watch TV. That's number 1. I don't find TV enjoyable anymore. I stopped watching TV on a regular basis maybe between 10 and 15 years ago. I have had a TV off and on, in my home, but for the most part, I don't really like TV. However, there is a show that my daughter was into for about 3 years ago or 4 years ago. It came out, and it's called Steven Universe, and it is an animation, and I love, love, love it. I have not felt that attached and that passionate about following a specific, a television series in a long time. So that show was really, really good, and I downloaded all the series, or all the episodes, either on Google Play or Amazon. So I don't watch TV on a regular as a norm, But I did like that show. Number 8, am I dog person or a cat person? I like both. I actually had dogs and cats at one time for about 2 years. It lasted for as long as it lasted, and it did not go well. So I had 9 cats. Now I have 8. I won't go into the details, but I do like both dogs and cats, but I'm a cat person. And I've had my oldest cat with me for, excuse me, I'm kicking off my shoes and getting comfy. I've had my oldest cat for 15 years. So I really, really love cats. And I have 8 altogether. And they are Honey. This is from oldest to youngest. Honey, PJ, Tulip, Muffin, Clover, Leche, Marble, and Oreo. So those are my cats. Number 9, pet peeves. I'm a really laid back, chill kind of person. Not a lot of things bother me per se as far as pet peeves. Like I don't get road rage or I don't let a lot of things bother me, but my pet peeves are like spitting on the ground. Like I spit on the ground, but if I have to see it, it really grosses me out. So when I see people just like hawk a loogie and it's right there on the ground, like where you have to walk, that grosses me out. I like, if you might feel like if you've got to spit in the grass where nobody can see it, but it's like, that grosses me out. Saggy pants where I got to see your booty. I don't want to see your booty. I don't want to see booty. And potty mouths. So I do let things slip out from time to time, but people that are just like very, very explicit with their speech, it's a pet peeve of mine. Finally, number 10, if I had $1 million, what would I do with it? Years ago, I would probably say, keep it a secret, save it, pay off some bills, and just keep working. But for the last 2 years that I've really, really been trying to get my business going, I would definitely quit. I'm not happy at my job. So I would quit. I would quit after I paid off my house, paid off my car, invested, found somebody, financial investor, put a third of whatever is left over away for my children, a third away in saving some type of investments so that I can get interest off it, and a third in my business, and actually like paying a coach or some type of advisor or mentor to help me out with my business, because I'm really, really passionate now about working for myself. So those are 10 things to get to know me. And now, as a bonus, I will do this video again in Spanish, because if you remember, number 6, languages is actually one of my pastimes, and I do speak Spanish sort of kind of fluently. I'm really, really out of practice, but I do enjoy doing it. So I thought it'd be a fun challenge for myself to make this video in Spanish. I will leave a link to that video in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you have any questions or comments or concerns about this video, leave it in the comment section below. Share any one of my videos, this one or another one, with one other person that you know that would be interested in it. That would mean so much to me. Sharing is caring. So share the video. If you haven't done so already, think about subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you can know when I put up my next video and when I go live, which is so far once a week. And yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.